To die in this phone, but let's see if I can knock this out real quick. I was talking about it on the video about doing a screen recording, and I've done so many. I often don't even do these anymore, especially for a video like this morning's that really wasn't that. I mean, it wasn't as. It was. I got a UFO in video. I got UFOs in video this morning, yes, but I've been doing this now for almost 2 years.
You said turn off the light.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, I was thinking that. I thought you might want it on.
The lamp on.
Yeah, that's okay. What was it? Yeah, I was, but yeah, I've been doing this now for almost 2 years now. So I get them on video almost every day for the last 2 years. So I'm used to it by now. And this morning's video wasn't overly spectacular compared to other videos I've gotten. So I wasn't, I wouldn't, if I was going to do this, I would normally only do this for one of my better videos. But go to the Photos app, just because I was talking about, on the video, there's no tricks. Well, once again, as I've shown many times before, see how I spliced it together, like this morning? Mm-hmm. The original footage is 15 minutes and 40 seconds. Off. The second I started recording, and as soon as I turned the recorder off, that's literally the second I push the button, then it pops up. Yep. I'll put that video in comments, or maybe I'll... So that was the original footage, and then I started recording 3 minutes before it appeared. I'm going to go and start recording, because I know I'm getting ready to see it. In fact, it should be coming up here. It should pop up any second. So then I spliced it together, and then the footage is like 18 minutes and 41 seconds. Then I spliced it all together. I'm going to go and start recording, because I know I'm getting ready to see it. In fact, it should be coming up. Here, I'll zoom in on that. As soon as I turn the recorder off. First of all, that's the... The second I started recording. Oh, thank you. As soon as I turned the recorder off, that's literally the second I push the button, then it pops. Yeah, as soon as I stopped recording it appeared. As soon as I turned the recorder off, that's the second I started recording. Cut the sound. Yeah, as soon as I turned the recorder off, it literally, that's when it popped up right there. And then I started recording again. And then I spliced it together, the first video I had been recording for the first 3 minutes.
You got food on the table right there.
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Did you bring it in?
Yeah, right there.
Thanks for grabbing it. I almost totally forgot about that stuff. I'll give her some here in a little bit. But yeah, see, I don't see the other little sphere with it this time, like I've gotten on other videos. That was just a bird. But look at the night orb videos I posted further below. Like the one from January 6th as well as January 8th. Use those. There's many more than that, but use those two as examples and compare them. Okay, you'll see another little smaller orb with the night orbs as well. The ones that move horizontally. And those are definitely not balloons. In fact, let me pull one of those up while I'm doing this video. See, like I was saying, just like the same thing I get every day. Right there. That's why I wasn't, really going to get into I think that was, is that 2 minutes and 30 seconds in? That was the go fast. No, a minute. Here, go here. Let me zoom out. Yeah, zoom back out and watch this here for a second. It's on the original footage. You'll see the go fast come by right now. Right there. So anyway, like for example, here, while I got this video open, here, now I'm gonna set the phone aside. Now it's in my Photos app, same app, but okay, these are my personal pictures now, so I might not want to show everything in here. So I'm gonna. Well, I also took a lot of screenshots from Facebook too. I gotta flip past those. They're mostly screenshots from Facebook, just to make sure that in case my account ever came down, I can prove what I had posted and why it was taken down. I screenshot everything I post, every comment, every little detail. I screenshot everything so that it can be proven later, if necessary. Anyway, so where was I? Okay. January 6th, I think, this year. Here it is. Okay, it's in here somewhere. It should be like, was it this one? She's doing it on purpose. I got it. No, not that one, not that one, not that one. Was it this one right here? All right, that is a night orb. Okay, so, yeah, that was the night orb right there. That's the one I'm talking about. Look at some of the closer pictures I have of the orb I just got on video. That one I'm showing, from this morning. Yeah. you'll see some of the closer pictures. You'll also see something else like that accompanying it as well during the daytime. But at nighttime it has it too, except the only difference is at nighttime it glows in the dark, and it typically moves horizontally. The one at dawn ascends, vertical. But the one at nighttime it moves horizontally, and if you study them, if you compare them, they're the same ones. They change color, they can glow, they can look black, they can look white, they can look red, they can look white, they can look any color. I mean, they can do, they're the same ones, basically. So here's the original footage I was talking about. Compare that is a night orb to this video. That's a pretty close one, fairly close. No, it's definitely not that. It's definitely not. You know, Travis doesn't work for the Men in Black, does he? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, look at that thing go, just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's fairly close. No, I'm really kidding. I've got them closer before. I'm really kidding. That was a UFO. That was from January 6th. Oh, remember? Oh, yeah, look at that thing. That was from January 6th. Go back to that again. Fairly close one. I've got them closer before. This one. Oh, look at that spooky thing go, man. See, it's moving. No. Oh, yeah. Watch the video for yourself. You can see it's moving. I zoom out, too. I'm just zooming in on it for now to show you what it looks like. This thing is actually moving if you watch the video. I got a pretty good shot of it. But I'm zoomed in on it, though, to show. Just to really show you. I don't know why I'm getting some sort of a different visual on it than what I've gotten before. Wow. Look, thing's right over us, man. I can see it with my naked eye. Yep. It's right over us. Yeah, I've done post this video on YouTube. Summoning meditation for the last few hours, or last hour. And in the house, too, but then I came outside. Did a little more. Nobody cares about your summoning meditation, man. You sound crazy, dude. Anyway, where was I? Okay. Oh, see, there it goes. There's a see, there it goes over the roof. See, that's what I was saying. It was moving. What? Yeah! Don't you say it. You're not allowed to say that.
Crazy.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Let me go and cut here.
Chai mai.
Yeah, sure.
Me no?
Okay.
Okay.
Where did that one come from? Probably Bangkok somewhere. What does it say? Dogster. Oh, that was just from the mall. Yeah, cut and cut. Yeah. You can have it. Yeah. Yeah, that was from the mall. Yeah, because that was Dogster. Yeah, it's the same brand. That I buy. Yeah. Yeah, sure, you can have it.
Bye.
All right. Oh, these are from Calcutta. The green ones, I should have the original video footage on the iPad somewhere. I got to find the original video footage because some of these videos came from the first trip to Calcutta came from Nun's phone or her brother's. Yeah, the one that's particularly the light beings that appeared where you can see their bodies, or I have their pictures here too. Yeah, particularly these. See me? I don't want to show my pictures here, man. Okay, particularly these right here. I think that video footage came from Nun's phone. But I remember, though, I recorded that one. That was late at night. That was like after midnight or before midnight. I did that one. And that's zoomed in. It was a green orb that came out of the sky, and it touched the ground. And they came out of the sky slow, too. But when they touched the ground, they weren't there long. They were gone pretty quick. Yep.
Okay.
Goodbye. Okay. Captain Catman. Anything else? I was just going to show that. Oh, how about January 8th, too? The one, the hovering orb. Here it is. The January 8th hovering sphere that I got on video moving. Turn the sound back on. That is a hovering orb. It was just moving. It is moving. It's moving now. It started moving. It was hovering like I've got, like, particularly look at the video, the Suncron videos. I've got a few. I took a few more videos of it hovering. I think she's coming back. And then Yeah, during Songkran and many other days as well. But on this particular day, I actually got it started moving. You see it hovering there, and then it suddenly starts moving. So they're not stars. Stars don't move, and they usually don't look that color either. Okay, they're usually typically white lights, and they don't turn different multiple colors. Excuse me. Sorry. All right, here we go.
That is a
Go
hovering
ahead.
orb. It was just
You gotta
moving.
go. Go ahead.
It is moving. It's moving now.
May I already helped you?
It started moving. I knew that was a hovering orb all along. I knew that.
Oh man.
It suddenly just started moving. It was hovering there for a while.
Sorry about that. I messed it up. Try again.
That is a hovering orb. It was just moving. It is moving. It's moving now. It started moving.
Go try again. Try from the
I
beginning.
knew that was a hovering orb all
You
along.
okay, hon? All right.
That is a hovering orb. It was just moving. It is moving. It's moving now. It started moving. I knew that was a hovering orb all along.
Damn. Okay, I messed it up again.
That is a hovering orb.
Try it again here in a second.
It was just moving. It is moving. It's moving now. It started moving. I knew that was a hovering orb all along. I knew that was not a star. It suddenly just started moving. It was hovering there for a while, and a lot of times you'll think that's a star. But it is definitely moving, see?
Yep.
You see
And
it?
look, it's green right there. Look at that.
Zoom out a little bit, that way you can, the viewer, the video viewer can see that is most certainly moving. I knew that was a hover. It always hovers right there. It's been doing that for years, since about 2021 is when I first started. And I didn't really start noticing all this until that first one on the beach back on June 4th, 2024. That was the first actual UFO video I got.
Yeah, June 4th,
But it's been
2024.
happening long before that, and I finally started to wake
Yeah,
up.
really, June though. It seemed like it really started to happen though. I think it's when I really started. Like I can't. They were like, "Hey," it's almost like, but it had been happening before that. Yeah, but by June though, 2024, it was almost like they were starting to come closer. Like they'd be hovering closer to the house at night. And no, it's not a drone. It's not. Look at that again. They were almost like they were like, "Hey, we're here!" Like screaming at me, "We're here! Look!" You know, and it was about June 2024 is when that really they started forcing me to pay attention, basically.
Starting to right before that day, actually, slowly. And then after that day is when particularly by November 2024, that's when I really woke up and figured it out. See, it actually is moving.
Yep, see, it is.
That's the street light right there. And get around the street light. I'm going to continue documenting it. You know, right now, these YouTube videos, like they can be, tricky. You know, one day.
Yeah, there's a lot of BS videos out there too, like the sphere video. You see, I see a lot of these videos about supposedly about the booga. They call it the boogosphere. It's basically, I think, like the same one I see every morning, and they'll have videos with people showing how they captured one. Okay, those videos are garbage. They're false, and they are meant to distract your attention away from the real ones. That's why they make them. Okay, there's also a lot of false stories out there too about so-called missing UFO researchers. Okay, no bullshit. That's so you'll start freaking out if you encounter the people like I have, and I've documented it more than once. But see that? Oh, again, that one was, like I said, yeah, January 8th. Did I show that? Did I show the other one from January 6th? Did I confirm that, like there it is right there, that I trying to send it.
There's a night orb.
That's a pretty close one. Fairly close. It's obviously not. Obviously not.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's still there. It's still there. Oh, look at that thing go, man.
Oh man.
All right, that is a night orb.
ใหญ่ด้วยนะลำเนี่ย
That's a pretty close one.
อันนี้
Fairly close.
ลำใหญ่
No, it's definitely not that.
Right.
It's definitely not a helicopter. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Oh, okay, there it
It's
is.
still there. Here, still there.
นี่แกตกหัวเดี๋ยวก็หัวระวังตกหัว
Oh, look at that thing go, man.
เดี๋ยวตกอยู่ไอ้สองนี่กันไว้
Yeah, it's a fairly close one. I've got them closer before. Oh, look at that spooky thing go, man.
Also, like I was saying in the video this morning, I've got multiple other videos where there's witnesses on the video with me. This is one of many.
All right, that's
Listen,
a night orb.
listen.
ใหญ่ด้วยนะลำเนี่ย
That's a pretty close one. Fairly close.
ลำใหญ่
No, it's definitely not that. It's definitely not a helicopter. Where'd it go?
And, you know, obviously it's not a helicopter, but that was kind of an odd comment. After some of the other, well, I know that guy pretty well. He knows someone I know, I believe more than 10 years, I think, or even closer to 20, I think. I get paranoid about comments like that now, especially when it's obviously not a helicopter, after some of the stuff I've encountered, you know. But I know the guy, he's cool, we're friends. But, oh man, you know, when you see it's obviously not a helicopter, though, you know, and then you hear a comment like that, it's like, he knows it's not, and he knows it's not. I know he knows it's not a helicopter. It's like, why would you say that? You know what I mean? That's why, you know, I get paranoid about comments like that. I mean, look at that. Helicopter my ass. I mean, come on, man. Really? Even if it was a helicopter of a light, you would still be able to see that. Okay. Okay, don't be fooled by, well, it could have a bright light on it. If you zoom in on it, you're still gonna hear.
This time a deliberate remote view.
Oh, here, I'll tell you what. I'll do this for you, okay, since you think it's a helicopter. Turn the sound off. Okay, now watch closely. I'm gonna fix it for you, okay? Oh wait, I zoomed out. There it is. Okay. I can't do a helicopter, man. I'm sorry. I tried. Well, if it was here,
It's still there. Here, still there.
นี่แกตกหัว
if especially flying at that low
Oh, look
altitude,
at that thing go, man.
เดี๋ยวตกอยู่ไอ้สองนี่กันไว้
Yeah, it's a fairly close one. I've got them closer before.
especially at this low altitude, you would hear that.
Spooky thing go, man.
He knows that's not a helicopter, man. He knows that's not a helicopter. I'm sorry, even that kind of paranoids me a little bit after, just because of the other encounters.
Oh, yeah, look at that thing.
But yeah, it's okay. We're fine. Not like, I don't know, like, I'm trying to, you know.
I got
Call
a
anybody
pretty
out
good
or
shot of it. I've gotten them closer before. Maybe it's, I don't know why I'm getting some sort of a different visual on it
ไอ้ที่
than what I've gotten.
All right, anyway, let me go ahead and cut. The video's already long enough.
Look, things right over us, man. I can see it with my naked eye. Yep.
Oh, but anyway, before,
Right over us.
so I go back to this
I've been
morning.
sitting out there doing summoning meditation.
Or go back down to this morning, fast forward through all my stuff. Okay, there we go this morning. Well, that's the one I cut, spliced together, and this is the original footage right there.
As soon as I turned the recorder off, that's the second I started recording. And as soon as I turned the recorder off, that's literally. As soon as I turned the recorder off, that's the second I started recording. And as soon as I turned the recorder off, that's literally the second.
It's actually the same thing I was just showing, the night orb, the same thing. Should I zoom in on another one, on a different one where it gets closer? I mean, I've done it before. I don't really need to do it again. They're already posted publicly. I've been doing this almost 2 years. That's why I hardly ever do these screen recordings anymore. But again, like I was talking about on the video, okay, that's the original footage from 0643 this morning. The original footage is 15 minutes and 40 seconds. And like I said, I started recording 3 minutes before that.
Because I know I'm getting ready to see it. In fact, it should be coming up here. I should start seeing it It should pop up any second.
And then I spliced those two together, and then it became 1841. So that was this morning. So just doing that one more time, just because I was talking about it on the video. I mean, I'm not sure how they do fake videos, to be quite honest. But I would assume it's probably, would you be able to, like, I mean, would it look like a video you actually recorded that's sitting here in my video storage like this? I don't know. Probably not. So all I can, I try to verify. All I can do is try to verify it the best I can, like I'm doing now, and like I do in all the other videos with witnesses and stuff if I have them available. But yeah, that's all I can really do is try to verify it. So anyway, that's it. April 18th, iPhone 16 Pro Max, and the video, it appeared exactly almost 2 hours ago. Almost exactly 2 hours ago was when it appeared this morning. So anyway, that's it. Thank you. You doing okay over there? I need to make you a strawberry. I haven't done that for a while. Oh, and also another way I verify it, like just about, unless I forget or I don't have my other phone on me, you see me do this on every single video, date and time stamp it. I looked into it, and I don't think there's a way that you can modify the date and time on your iPhone. It's set to your time zone. I don't think there's any way you can trick that. I mean, I've done, well, if you've been following my videos, you can clearly see that I'm not, I think. But that's another reason why I do this, to verify the video. Date and time stamp it. That's another method. Screen recording, like I just did occasionally. And any way I can. Witnesses, whatever I got available to verify the video. But there's definitely no tricks occurring here. And I think, I've seen enough fake videos to know that it's how obvious it is that mine are real. So I'm not too concerned about it, but I'll still do this anyway, just to verify it. So that's it. Okay, one other thing I should add to this video that I forgot. Go back to my Photos app. I already pulled the photos back to January, I believe. November last year. Here, when I was talking about, like I was showing that, like this morning, I didn't see it with the sphere, but like I said, I have multiple other videos where it gets closer. So I went to one of them. I have so many. Let me cut the sound. You see the smaller sphere with this one. And there's many others like this video as well. Even close. I think I've got videos even closer than that. Here, let me zoom in. Right there. See, that's not a weather balloon either. It's not attached by a cord or anything. That is actually another sphere that sometimes accompanies it. And if you look at the night orb videos like I was showing, I'll go back to that again before I cut. But I'm going to add this into the video too. I was getting ready to upload this video, and then I realized, oh wait, show that a little better, what I was talking about. See, that's not a balloon. That's part of the sphere. That's another sphere. A lot of times you'll see them together. It's not a balloon. It kind of makes it look like it a little bit. It's not. It's not. It's really not. See, that's definitely not a balloon. That's when it's a lot closer in this video, in this clip right here. I'm going to splice this in. Can you see that one too? Did I pause it? What happened?
Yesterday, the one.
It froze up, I think. The video froze at time. Try it again. There it goes. Yeah. Internet signal or something. But it did it again. What's going on here? Is it my internet? Are they? Oh no, they shouldn't have disconnected the internet by an accident here, did they? No, I don't think so. It's doing it. Okay, that's working now. See, it keeps. Well, anyway. You just pause it for a second anyway. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to show anyway on this one. See, right there. Right there, that right there. That's not a balloon either. It kind of, that right there, that visual of it right there made me look extra closely to confirm that it was not a weather balloon, and I did it. It's definitely not. And I think anybody who knows anything about them can look at that video. In fact, I've been meaning to go somewhere where I can actually find the real weather balloon. And I've looked all around here. Even the military around here does not even use weather balloons. I checked into it. There's nobody around here allowed to use weather balloons for like 100 miles, over like 200 miles. So way far north of here. So way far away from here. So I've been thinking about maybe one day trying to get a picture of a real weather balloon and compare it. But if I did, it would not look like this. What's going on here? Why is the video freezing like that? And now try it. I wonder why everybody's doing that. I'll try that again. If I reset the phone, or here, do this. Let me turn my Wi-Fi off. It might be my internet signal upstairs. Okay, I turned my Wi-Fi off. Now try it again without the Wi-Fi signal. I bet it works fine now. I bet it works just fine. Yep. Yep, see, now it's working just fine. But yeah, that's not a balloon. Okay, so anyway, that was one of the many videos. This one in particular, ow, my back. I can't stand like this, man. Ow. That was from November 27th at 06:43. So the times are pretty consistent typically. A lot of times in the high side is 06:30, but it'll be earlier too sometimes. So also the one from January 8th. Let me go back to that, or the one from January 6th. Go back to that one again. And not to call out Travis. Yeah, I'm just joking, Travis, if you're watching this video. He's like, it's a helicopter. But seriously, dude, if you're watching this video, I don't want to call you out, man, but come on. Maybe I'll ask him about that one day. But, I mean, I was like, no, I was just thinking about it just as I was recording this video. Maybe I shouldn't have said it, but I was just thinking, like, he knows that's not a helicopter. And, you know, with everything else I've encountered, that kind of makes me jittery, you know what I mean? But January 6th, right here, this one.
That's a pretty close one.
Ow, my back.
Fairly close.
Ow! Oh, stand up straight.
No, it's definitely not that. It's definitely not a helicopter. Where'd it go?
Or maybe he didn't look up. Maybe he's automatically assumed it. You know, there's always that. Yeah, there is that. Yeah, there is that. You know, he might not have even looked up. I was going to say, how can anybody? I think he did know. But I mean, maybe he didn't look up. Maybe he just assumed, glance out. You know, I mean, and then because that's probably what most people do.
Fairly close one. I've got the closer
That's also what
one.
they always try to teach people to do too. See, look, you see the other one with it. It's the same thing. The smaller one. See, there's the smaller one, except that's at nighttime, and it's moving.
Oh yeah, look at that thing.
Turn the sound off here for a second. Okay, except it's at nighttime and it's moving horizontally. But that is the same thing accompanying it. That smaller sphere right there, you see it accompanying it, just like, you know, the other one I just showed from November 27th. And I've got many other videos, so many. I just happened to, as I was scrolling through, pick one real quick. And that was the one from November 27th. I showed that one. But yeah, right there. That's the same thing. Okay, except it's moving horizontally and it's glowing in the dark. Okay, so the same thing as the one, and I've shown other videos too that I could go to. I've shown multiple other videos recently. I recently verified that that's actually the one that hovers in the sky at night. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I got to cut. Basically, the same one that hovers in the sky at nighttime. Okay, like this one, the one that's moving now, it hovers at night. You see it hovering, but it's the same one you see going up. I get on video like this morning, every morning, going up at dawn at 06:43. Same one. And then it goes up there at night and it turns white. It changes color. And I've documented it on multiple videos. But anyway, that's it. I got to go. So that's on my iPhone 16 Pro Max. I gotta go. Look at all that. Yeah, that's it.